What if I told you that the water you drink every day could heal you, energize you, and even change your life, just by saying 5 simple words? It might sound unbelievable, but stay with me. Because once you understand the truth behind this, you'll never look at a glass of water the same way again. You see, ancient cultures have always believed that water is sacred. But now, modern experiments are beginning to prove that water actually responds to the energy we give it. Yes, water has memory. And it listens. Here's the mystery: if water can absorb the power of your thoughts, then every sip you take becomes more than hydration. It becomes a message. A message you're sending to every cell in your body. Can simple words really transform the water you drink? That's exactly what you're about to find out. In this video, we're going to reveal a powerful yet little-known practice that involves blessing your water using just 5 words. These words are not ordinary. They carry high frequencies. They carry intention. They carry results. But there's one catch. You must keep them to yourself. These 5 words hold a secret, don't share them lightly. Their power lies in silence and belief. Speak them before drinking your water, and you may start to feel something shift, internally, emotionally, maybe even physically. You'll also learn how a Japanese scientist shook the scientific world with his controversial discovery about how words and emotions can literally shape water molecules. A discovery so shocking, many still refuse to believe it's real. We'll dive into stories of mystics, monks, and healers who have used water rituals for centuries to attract peace, healing, and abundance. And we'll show you exactly how you can do it too, right from your home. No expensive tools. No strange ingredients. Just your voice, your energy, and the 5 words that could change your life. So why should you watch till the end? Because this isn't just about water. It's about how you talk to the world. It's about how the world talks back to you. And once you learn this technique, you'll have a spiritual tool you can use every single day, quietly, powerfully, privately. If you've ever felt like something invisible was holding you back, if you've ever searched for a small but powerful shift to bring balance into your life, this might be it. Welcome to Bright Mind Within, the space where ancient wisdom meets modern insight. If you're ready to awaken a hidden force in your everyday life, then you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, because what you're about to discover may be simple, but it's definitely not ordinary. Let's begin. Dr. Masaru Emoto was not a typical scientist. He believed that water could hear us, feel us, and respond to our emotions. At first, many laughed at his ideas. But then came his experiments, and what he captured through a microscope stunned the world. In a series of tests, Dr. Emoto took samples of water, exposed them to different words, sounds, and even thoughts, then froze the water and photographed the crystals that formed. When the water was exposed to words like love, gratitude, or thank you, the crystals were breathtaking. They looked like tiny snowflakes, balanced, clear, and perfectly shaped. But when the same water was exposed to negative words like hate, fool, or I will kill you, the crystals became chaotic and broken. No symmetry. No beauty. Just distortion and darkness. He even tested music. Classical tunes and prayers from different cultures produced elegant, glowing patterns. But heavy metal and angry words turned the crystals into twisted, fragmented shapes. This wasn't just about pretty or ugly images. It pointed to something deeper: water reacts to energy. Now think about this: our bodies are made up of about 70% water. If words can change the shape and structure of water on a microscopic level, what do our daily thoughts, emotions, and words do to us? We often speak carelessly, about ourselves, about others, about life. But what if every word is shaping us, like invisible hands working beneath the surface? If water listens, and you are mostly water, then maybe your body, your health, and your energy are all being molded by the words you speak and hear every day. Across the world, water has always been more than just a physical substance. It is seen as sacred, spiritual, and even divine. From the earliest civilizations to modern religions, water is often treated with deep reverence and respect. In Hinduism, rivers like the Ganges are worshipped as goddesses. Millions of people travel to its banks each year to bathe, pray, and cleanse their sins. The water is believed to hold the power to purify the soul and carry prayers to the heavens. In Christianity, holy water is used in baptisms and blessings. A simple touch of this water is believed to protect against evil and renew the spirit. It's sprinkled in homes, on people, and in sacred spaces to invite peace and divine presence. Islam also holds water in high regard. Before every prayer, Muslims perform wudu, a ritual washing of the hands, face, and feet. This act isn't just about physical cleanliness, it prepares the soul to connect with God. In Buddhism, water offerings are placed before altars as a symbol of clarity, calmness, and purity. Native American traditions use water in sacred ceremonies to connect with nature and the spirits of the earth. In African spiritual practices, water is used to honor ancestors and cleanse negative energy. All of these traditions, from different parts of the world, have one thing in common: they see water as more than liquid. They see it as a living force, a bridge between the physical and the spiritual. Water is used to bless, to protect, to heal, and to communicate with higher realms. It flows through every culture, every ritual, every belief system, as a reminder that life itself depends not just on water's presence, but on its energy. The 5 words believed to bless water are simple, but they carry incredible power. These words are love, gratitude, peace, harmony, and healing. Each of these words holds a high vibration. When spoken with true intention, they can change the energy around you, and even the structure of the water you're about to drink. Let's look at them more closely. Love is the highest emotional frequency. It opens the heart, dissolves negativity, and creates a powerful field of warmth and connection. When you say love to water, you're infusing it with life's most essential energy. Gratitude brings balance. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Saying gratitude before you drink water helps your body and mind feel fulfilled, calm, and deeply satisfied. Peace quiets the mind. It brings stillness and clarity. When you speak peace to water, you invite a sense of deep rest and emotional stability into your being. Harmony is the energy of alignment. It brings everything into its proper place: your thoughts, your emotions, and even your physical health. Speaking harmony to your water sets the tone for inner balance. Healing activates the body's natural power to repair itself. It sends a clear signal to your cells that it's safe to release pain, stress, and dis-ease. When you say healing, you're guiding your body toward restoration. The key is to say these words slowly, softly, and with meaning. Whisper them to your water. Hold the glass. Feel what you're saying. Let the words sink in. You don't need anyone to hear you. This is a quiet ritual, just between you and the water. It may seem small, but your energy is what makes it powerful. Words are not just sounds. They are vibrations. And vibrations change everything. Turning your water into a powerful tool for healing and alignment doesn't require much, just a quiet moment and your intention. Here's a simple step-by-step guide you can follow every day. First, hold your glass of water in your hands. Don't rush. Let this be a calm and focused moment. Feel the coolness of the glass. Notice the clarity of the water. This is not just a drink, it's a carrier of energy. Next, focus your mind on a positive intention. What do you want to feel today? Maybe it's peace. Maybe you want clarity, or strength, or emotional healing. Hold that thought gently in your heart. You don't have to say it out loud, just feel it. Now, speak the 5 words: love, gratitude, peace, harmony, and healing, slowly and clearly. Whisper them or speak them softly. Let each word carry the weight of your meaning. Don't just repeat them, feel them. Imagine each one sending a different vibration into the water. As you speak, visualize the water absorbing these energies. Picture tiny light particles dancing inside the glass. Imagine the molecules shifting, aligning, glowing. See the water transforming into something sacred, something alive with your intention. Finally, drink the water mindfully. Take a slow sip. Feel it enter your body. Imagine it spreading through you, carrying love to your heart, peace to your mind, and healing to every cell. This is your energy, now flowing inside you. This simple ritual doesn't take more than a minute or two. But the effects can be powerful. You're not just hydrating your body, you're feeding your spirit. Every sip becomes an act of self-love, and a reminder that your words have power, even over water. There's a reason why certain spiritual practices, like blessing your water, are often kept quiet, almost sacred. These rituals are deeply personal. They aren't meant to impress anyone or prove a point. They are meant to connect you with something higher, something unseen, something real. When you whisper words like love or healing to your water, you're not performing for the world. You're speaking directly to the energy that flows through all things. It's an intimate moment. A quiet act of power. That's why many people who practice this keep it private. Not out of secrecy, but out of respect. Spiritual rituals don't always need to be shared. Sometimes, the moment you talk about them too soon, the energy shifts. It becomes about explaining, convincing, or defending. And the magic, the deep, quiet knowing, can begin to fade. That's why it's important to treat these practices with care. Let them grow in your own experience. Don't feel the need to post about it, talk about it, or convince anyone. Let the results speak for themselves. When you bless your water and drink it day after day, you might begin to feel lighter. More at peace. More centered. Maybe your sleep improves. Maybe your thoughts calm down. Maybe you notice subtle shifts in your energy. That's your experience. It's real. And that's what matters. Only when you've felt the change for yourself should you even think about sharing it. And even then, do it with humility. Because something sacred lives in the silence. Not everything has to be spoken. Not everything has to be known. Some truths are felt more deeply when they remain between you and the water. Now you know, the words you speak have power. Not just over thoughts, but over the very water you drink. Dr. Emoto's work showed us that water responds to energy, to vibration, to words. When we speak with love, gratitude, peace, harmony, and healing, we aren't just creating sound, we're shaping the world around us. And because our bodies are mostly water, we're shaping ourselves too. This simple act, holding your glass, setting an intention, speaking 5 quiet words, can become a sacred part of your day. It's not about doing something dramatic. It's about creating small moments of meaning. Moments that feed your spirit, lift your mood, and bring you into balance. So take this practice and make it yours. Try it in the morning, before bed, or any time you feel disconnected. Whisper the words. Feel their energy. Drink them in. Let your water become more than hydration, let it become healing. And remember this, sometimes, the simplest practices hold the deepest secrets. If this video touched something in you, please like it and subscribe to our channel, Bright Mind Within, for more powerful insights like this. Your journey inward is just beginning.